Rivers: Akpabio's remarks unnecessary. 27 pro-Wike Rivers Assembly lawmakers are illegitimate. Itsgl. Simple and short, they are illegitimate. That is the word. You people are illegitimate. Announced to the news for the Initiative for Transparent Strategy and Good Leadership (ITSGL) has criticized Senate President Godswill Akpabio over statements about the political crisis in Rivers State as reported by Vanguard. The comments were made during a public lecture in Port Harcourt celebrating the birthday of Nyesom Wike, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Akpabio acknowledged Honorable Martins Amewule as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. These are the people that are still giving them confidence, still calling him Speaker, when clearly he has defected. That is why they are misbehaving and doing anyhow. Because if not, why will you still be calling him a Speaker when he's no longer the Speaker? And recognized 26 lawmakers as legitimate members and suggested that these lawmakers could act against Governor Seminalayi Fubara if he refused to cooperate. Can you imagine? Implying that courts could not stop their constitutional actions. Very funny. On top people that left the party, you are telling them what to do, telling them to go against Fubara if he does not cooperate. Like you, when you were there, you were carrying your speaker everywhere you go. You did not want to be in his bad book. You'll be looking at his face. Very talk from a senator. The ICSGL viewed this statement as divisive and harmful to the state's stability. The organization criticized Akpabio for taking sides in a sensitive issue and argued that his position as Senate President requires neutrality. They don't know that one. Stating that Amewule and his group, having defected from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressive Congress (APC), were no longer valid members of the assembly under constitutional provision, because they are still the same one that will be saying, and the constitution says this, the constitution says that, but people are still the one that are breaking the law, breaking the rule. It's clearly stated that once a person leaves, you defect to another party, your seat becomes vacant, but you are still giving them go ahead. You are still the speaker, you are still the lawmaker, giving them boldness, giving them mind, plus you and Wike, plus the judiciary that are supporting him, telling them that they should go ahead, nothing will happen, and they should face Fubara if he does not cooperate with them. What kind of advice is that? The group also expressed concern about Akpabio's suggestion that the lawmakers might take that drastic action against the governor, interpreting this as a possible reference to impeachment, and accused the Senate President of fueling political instability and acting in favor of Wike, possibly as a reward for Wike's past political support. Obviously, all of them are always rewarding him, because that one said, in the first place, he would never do anything for free in this life. He would never do anything to you and say, I did it for God. Never. You must collect reward. And so everybody wants to be in Wike's good book. Everybody wants to support him. Everybody wants to back him up, even when they are clearly in the wrong. Even when these lawmakers are clearly wrong. You left your party, PDP, to another party. Because Wike did it and he's still in PDP, you think you can also do it and get away with it. And they should take that drastic actions. If the governor too takes that drastic action, now people will start saying, his own is so much, blah blah blah. But people are doing your own, and nobody's saying anything. ICSGL further condemned the tone of Akpabio's statement, describing them as inappropriate and damaging to his role as Senate President. That one used to talk anyhow before now. And urged Rivers President to remain united behind Governor Fubara and resist any external influence that would disrupt peace in the state. Yes, so all the thing that Fubara needs right now is just the support of people. Support of good people that will not betray him. He just needs support, he needs prayer, because these people, they can do and do their wahala too much. And Senate Presidents are not supposed to be taking sides, but obviously, we already see the side of who you are on. We are deeply perturbed that such a dangerous and unnecessary statement was made by the Senate President, especially when the matter he referenced are already in litigation. Martin Amewule and his associates are no longer legitimate members of the Rivers State House of Assembly after defecting to APC, and he stated, yes, so they should know that and get it straight and let it register in their memory that, Oga, we are no longer members. It is by ourselves that we left, not as if they forced us to leave. It is our mistake. Let's just accept it in peace. It is our fate. Let's go back and start looking for a job elsewhere, or go and meet APC and Kukuma join them. Because I don't understand why you still be having boldness that you are still the speaker when you defected, and you know the constitution. As a speaker, don't you know the constitution? Of course you know it, but you are just trying to show yourself. You want to show yourself because somebody is telling you, don't worry, I'm behind you. You get backing. You are doing anyhow. Dr. Andy says, how did Akpabio become a senator? I wonder. I really wonder. A very loose mouth person. From the back door, he wanted to be president. He did not pick form for Senate. Yet, he became a senator. Nigeria, we hailed him. We really hailed him. We really hailed. Probably it was Wike that still helped him too, because Wike is in the know of everything. That man is like their leader in one caucus that we don't even know about in this country. May God help us. Muritala Dahiru says, I always said that Akpabio is not a Democrat. He doesn't know how to talk democratically at all. He doesn't even know how to talk at all, whether democratically or however, he doesn't know how to talk. Whenever he opens his mouth, you will know that this man doesn't deserve to be Senate president. I'm telling you, he doesn't at all. Femi Olatunde says, to be candid, the statement was a damaged one. If you as a Senate president put that type of statement, what do you expect from the defected lawmakers? Exactly. You as a leader were supposed to appeal to the governor to tender justice with mercy, but flooding the ground is not appropriate. The state doesn't belong to APC, and the defectors were not voted for as APC. Exactly. Instead of people to be begging that we made a mistake, or we are sorry for defecting, no, please take us back. They are still making mouths. Joshua Babatunde says Akpabio is talking nonsense. He's not fit to be Senate president. Even see what he did in Akpabio state. He was banned by the court not to present himself as a senator, but he used power to find himself there. All I know is at the end, Akpabio will suffer for it when time comes. He's no longer relevant in politics as Akpabio state is concerned. Let Akpabio be talking with both mouths. The Rivers State lawbreakers are gone forever. Dead issues on arrival. I'm telling you, Wike 0, Fubara 2, Naso, we are counting scores. Obiechi Nanwako says there is no doubt that Senator Godswill Akpabio is a compound fool. Yeah, that one is explained to you. His foolishness is beyond description, and that is one of the reasons why this country cannot move forward. With such fools in position of authority, this country will continue to move in circles. So. Otibe Sunday says, don't worry, if you read his mind, you will see that Fubara is his son in the nearest future. Okay, now Zochukwu Ilojiole says, Akpabio has become a comedian and a jester. He's never a stable person, more so a rubber-stamp Senate president without clout. He just talks anyhow. He really needs to control his mouth, because how can you be taking sides? Tell people to be begging and say, we better go and beg and appeal to him that, oh, you made a mistake. You are telling them to go and take that drastic actions against the governor. What kind of a man are you? Emmanuel says most of these our politicians are very useless, and that is why we don't have law in this country. And until this crop of politicians are retired completely, there will be no progress in this country. Yes, so all these our leaders, all of them, they are the same thing. Now God will help us. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.